Welcome, and thanks again for tuning in to the Weekly World Review. Today's top story, 5 historical facts that disappeared on Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday. Most likely you or someone you know may have experienced the Mandela effect. Now, for the skeptics and non-believers out there, the Mandela effect is a memory you claim to have experienced, such as a certain event from a different reality, and share the same memories with others. The most popular one is the Berenstain Bears, where many believe this famous children's franchise book was called Berenstain Bears. Now, this effect started back in 2010 on Nelson Mandela's death. Many believed he died in prison back in the 80s as they remembered seeing clips of his funeral broadcasted on television. However, his official death was in 2013 as it's been documented that he was freed in prison back in 1990. Now that you have a little bit of the backstory, earlier last week on July 18th was the celebration of the historic peacemaker's 100th birthday. While the mainstream was remembering his legacy, others have forgotten a significant amount about our history. According to sources from the Beyond, 5 historical events disappeared and vanished from books, websites, magazines, documents, etc. For some reason, events such as the American Revolution, World War II, 9/11, Jesus, and the JFK assassination were removed as though they never happened. There were feuds on social media that occurred between these who remember these events, and others had their memories wiped away. Americans cried out saying how they are still under Britain's control. Others said how there was never Twin Towers, explaining how people just got confused with Minnesota's Minneapolis-St. Paul Twin Cities. People stated how World War II was just based off of a cartoon with Disney's Donald Duck episode, and how animations are always fiction. Others never heard of John F. Kennedy and laughed at the term Jesus, claiming religion started from dinosaurs as many devoted their lives to raptors instead. These confused events were extreme. However, the memories were wiped only on Mandela's 100th birthday. The following day, it was as though these false memories never happened, yet the Beyond has recorded all of them to make us all question, were we accidentally part of a different alternate dimension that day? #reality check.